Shaw, the author of Prayers Mommy Prayed for You, a 21-day devotional, Chloe's Curls, and my latest release, Nylá's Nap Time. Today, I'll be sharing my story, Chloe's Curls, with you. In fact, my daughter Chloe will be joining us. Come on in, Chloe.
Hi, everyone.
This is Chloe, and how old are you?
9, about to be 10.
That's right. When we wrote this story, Chloe was just 3 years old. I wrote it in response to a question she asked me when I picked her up from school one particular day. Do you remember that question, Chloe?
No.
She asked me, Mommy, are you black? Is Daddy white? And what am I? I was shocked. Not that she asked me the question, but that she asked me at 3 years old. How was I, her mother, to explain this to her in a way that she would understand it? The best thing that I could come up with was a book and writing it about her hair, which is something we do every day. Her hair is a visual combination of her heritage. My hair is kinky curly. Her father's hair is bone straight, as we like to say. So with the combination, she has curly, wavy hair, which is absolutely gorgeous. So in our book, we talk about her hair. We talk about some of her favorite hairstyles. I also included tips in the back for parents who may have children that are mixed as well with African American. Also, parents who may foster or have adopted children who are mixed or African American. So today we'll just do the reading, sharing it with you. Oh yes, I didn't tell them the backstory, huh? The particular day when Chloe got in the car asking me if she was black or white, her school put on a Christmas program for the preschoolers. And so both my husband's family and my family attended the program so we can watch Chloe, right? And so her classmates, out of pure curiosity, asked her the question, how can you have a black and a white grandmother? They were curious. And so to give Chloe the tools she would need to be able to answer that question with confidence is something that this book helped us to be able to do. In talking about her hair, talking about where she came from, who she is, and the fact that she, yes, has a black mother and a white father, but she is a whole person. You have the best of who?
My mother and father.
That's right, and you are a whole person, created on purpose?
For a purpose.
That's right. That's right, and so are you. No matter, regardless what your heritage is, your pedigree, where you come from, whether you're adopted, origin is, you were created on purpose, for such a time as this, and only you can be you, right? So we encourage you, and we hope that you're inspired from this story and that you're able to share it with some of your family members and friends and pass this along. We just want to say thank you for joining us, and we hope you enjoy the story. Continue to stick around.
Chloe's Curls.
Written by Genté Shaw, illustrated by Mitch Antonio. I dedicate this book to my Chloe Christine and Nylá Rose. You girls have the best of your father and I. We love you two to the moon and back again and again, and to every girl with curls.
An old wives' tale says, if a pregnant woman has heartburn throughout her pregnancy, the baby will be born with tons of hair. Well, I proved it's only a tale. Mommy said after the heartburn she experienced during her pregnancy, I was born with peach fuzz and a single ringlet in the back. The perfect Shirley Temple curl. And like most babies, the peach fuzz I did have shedded, leaving my ringlet to adorn the back of my head. Mommy would always dress me in fancy posh outfits with oversized headbands, hats, or bonnets to announce to the world, she's a girl! In fact, the day I turned 3 months old, Mommy got my ears pierced. She looked forward to the day when she could style my hair with extravagant ribbons and barrettes. It wasn't until I was 2 years old that my hair took off like a rocket ship and began to grow.
Every day is an opportunity. There are no limits to where these curls can go.
During this time, Mommy nurtured my hair by moisturizing and defining each curl. We trim my ends every 3 months to keep them from splitting. When I was 3 years old, my favorite hairstyle was the donut.
No, 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 no. Not the donut you eat, but a bun shaped like a donut.
Just another day in my world with these curls. Now that I'm older, I like to wear afro puffs, 2-strand flat twists, big afros with headbands, rope twists with ribbons and cornrows. During our bedtime stories, Mommy takes her time to loosen my curls. Once my curls are loosened, she adds coconut oil to seal in the moisture. Because my hair is so curly, Mommy has to keep it moisturized. Otherwise, she says,
it will become dry and brittle, then it will shed.
I don't want that to happen. After all, it took me 2 years for my hair to grow to this length. Here's my favorite part. To comfort me, Mommy brushes my scalp, which makes falling asleep easy.
Then we pray together as a family.
Now I'm ready for bed. Because Mommy brushes my hair the night before, mornings in my world are fashioned with beautifully bouncy curls.
Either visiting Saturn or taking swim lessons, these curls know no bounds. The end. Continue to read, learn, and pursue all you were created to be. Thanks so much for sticking around to the end of our story. We appreciate you joining us today. This book is found at Barnes & Noble's,
Amazon.
anywhere books are sold. Be sure to give us a thumbs up and share this book. Sharing is what?
Caring.
Until next time, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in to Oh So Lady This Mom Life. I enjoy sharing it with my babes.